Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Such was the case for Nick Gordon, who was associated with Whitney Houston's family since he was a boy of 12. Houston and her husband, Bobbi Brown, had taken Gordon in and raised him as their own. Houston's daughter, Bobbi Kristina, and Gordon grew up together, but their friendship took a romantic turn after years of maintaining their sibling-like relationship. They began sending flirty messages to each other and posting photos together on social media, even though they initially denied any speculations that they were dating. Following Houston's demise in 2012, however, their relationship took a more serious tone. Gordon even proposed to Kristina with a ring that was once Houston's, and she said yes, but they continued to deny any rumours that they were an item. Eventually, the couple came clean about their romantic relationship. The couple was first spotted on the red carpet premiere of Houston's movie Sparkle in August of 2012. At the time, however, they still had not come clean about their romance. They eventually ended up going public in July of 2013, and by the time 2014 was clocking in, the two announced that they had married in January that year, through a photo of the two lovebirds' hands with rings on them. The claim, however, turned out to be just that, a claim, and through his lawyer, Kristina's dad, Brown, strongly refuted the claim, saying, "Bobbi Kristina is not and has never been married to Nick Gordon." The couple seemed to be getting along for the better part of 2014, but trouble began in January 2015 when Kristina was found face down in a bathtub in their Georgia home. Gordon attempted performing CPR on Kristina as the medics were on their way. She was then admitted to the hospital and placed under a medically induced coma. A few weeks after Kristina was hospitalised, Gordon started claiming that he had been denied access to visit his wife in hospital, claiming that the family would not let him see her. As would come to be revealed later, more serious stuff was going on, and the denied visits were only the tip of the iceberg. The worst was yet to come. In June, Bedelia Hargrave, Kristina's court-appointed conservator, filed a $10 million lawsuit against Gordon, accusing him of stealing money from Kristina. Other accusations played to the tune of Gordon physically abusing Kristina. He is even said to have dragged her upstairs and knocked out a tooth. Barely 3 months later, Hargrave was back in court to file additional court documents accusing Gordon of placing an unconscious Kristina in a bathtub after injecting her with a toxic mixture. Gordon denied the claims. Hargrave claimed that Gordon had taken money from Kristina's bank accounts without her permission before and after being hospitalised, the lawsuit claimed. Even after Brown's hospitalisation and while she was in a coma, Gordon assessed Brown's bank details and bank accounts and stole in excess of $11,000 from her bank account. The lawsuit further stated that Gordon had intentionally and with no authorisation or consent transferred money from Kristina's account to his while Kristina was in the medically induced coma. Further claims on the lawsuit stated that following their alleged marriage, Gordon used that misrepresentation to control and limit who Kristina could interact with. She also could not make any appointments without his approval. Toward the end of June 2015, Kristina's health was still deteriorating. Under the supervision of her father, Bobbi, and her aunt, Pat, she was moved from a rehab centre to a hospice facility. Following her deteriorating health, Kristina met a tragic death in July of 2015 at only 22. The circumstances leading to her death were eerily similar to that of her mother, who was also found face down in a bathtub. Kristina passed on while in hospice care. What followed was a frenzy of attention from media outlets and tabloids, as well as worldwide headlines similar to the case after her mother's demise only 3 years earlier. Thanks for listening. Please like, comment and subscribe.